Hi guys, this is P. Ritzler for Science. All right, today we're going to do a science experiment and we're going to use baked goods. We've been cooking a lot and we've made some, what did we make, Miss Amber? It was called...
We made Christmas cookies.
Oh, yeah, we have Christmas cookies and we had
We made peanut brittle, hot
Hot
cocoa.
cocoa, but I don't think hot cocoa really deals with this one.
No.
But that's okay. All right, so in order to keep our goods nice, we are going to do an experiment and find out how to do that to keep all of our baked goods fresh today. So, to do this experiment, it says give a good baked good, because we've been talking about giving all month. And one thing you can do is you can make one of our recipes, put it in a container and give it as a present to your parents or to your neighbors. They would really like that. So, we need 2 hard cookies. I have 2 right there. I need 2 sandwich bread slices. I have those right here. 1, 2. I need 2 paper plates. 1, 2. And 2 zip top bags. And I have 2 of them right here. So, for our experiment, we need to figure out, what do we already know? We know that lots of times we put our cookies into containers with different lids. There we go, it works. Yay. When we give something to somebody, we have to make sure there's a lid on it. But why? Why do we need a lid on it, Miss Amber? We don't know. So baked goods are usually stored in bags or containers. Some bread is soft, some cookies are hard and crunchy, and most bread is not sweet, and most cookies are sweet. Oh, did you know that sugar makes cookies sweet? And so does the brown sugar that we put on it. Oh, yummy. But most breads, they really do not. They don't have a whole lot of sugar. So, we're going to make our guess. We're going to first ask a question. What happens to bread when it's left out of a container? What happens to hard cookies when it's left out of a container? What do you guys think? Have you ever left something out by accident and then came back to it and thought, oh man, I should have put that in a baggie? We're going to find out. So, I need to put 1 chocolate chip cookie, Costco, right here on my plate. And it says here, I need to get my little pen for the next page. Okay, I will come over here like normal. Boys and girls, you've seen this before. The pen didn't work. So it says put 1 cookie onto a paper plate. Put 1 cookie into a Ziploc bag. So here's my Ziploc bag. And I'm going to open it and put my cookie in there. Alright. Now I'm going to put 1 cookie on my paper plate. Done. Next, we're going to put 1 slice of bread onto a paper plate and put 1 slice of bread into the Ziploc baggie. Ta-da! Here's my other Ziploc baggie. Putting my bread. So I've got cookie and bread in a Ziploc baggie, and I've got a cookie and bread out without a plastic bag. So there's nothing covering it. This is a container. And so the plastic bag is kind of like a container. So that's what we're looking at here. All right, either we put our baked goods in something or we leave it out. What do you think is going to happen? What's going to happen to the bread or the cookies? In the bag and out of the bag? We have to wait till tomorrow to find out, because our science experiment says to let it go overnight. So we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. And this is P. Ritzler signing off for today. Hi, boys and girls. P. Ritzler for Science. Today, we're extending our science experiment. We're talking about containers. Containers have lids, and they're sealed so air doesn't get in them. Now, we had a piece of bread. We put a piece of bread in a baggie and a piece of bread on a plate. We wanted to see what would happen overnight. So this piece of bread right here was outside all night. This one was in its bag all night. If you notice, I can rip it. This just cracks. Dry as toast. I don't think I'd want to eat that. I'd much prefer my bread in a baggie. Next, we tried a cookie. A cookie out. This is going to use a little bit, you guys, because I had to do it a couple times. But this is our cookie. Actually, these science experiments said they would get a little bit softer, and it has gotten a little bit softer. I guess it soaks up the molecules that are water molecules and put them into this because it has a lot of sugar in it. So it keeps the molecules, makes the cookie a little bit softer. And then let's see what happens with my cookie in the bag. Right here. It's the same. I don't really notice a difference, to be honest. So we've learned that we want to keep things fresh and nice and soft the way they're supposed to be. We need to use a container. A container, though, when you put stuff in a container, if you do this, you have your stuff in your container and you just put the lid on like this, halfway, it's not going to help. It will not make it stay fresh, all right? We want our stuff to stay fresh. So you got to put the lid on like that. Nothing's coming out. That's because it's sealed, right? Now, so like when this Christmas time or winter break, well, and you're making cookies or you've got special breads or candy that you might make, you might make sure you put it in a sealed container so it lasts a long time. All right? Sealed containers are a must. All right. Thanks a lot, boys and girls, and this is P. Ritzler signing off.